Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you all according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. Guys, they said Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi in disbelief as the royal guard exposes Igbi's secrets why she wants the boys in the palace. You know, if you watch my previous video, you will understand the fact that they said allegedly that Igbi tried bringing in some dangerous boys in the palace. So when according to the information, they said around 9-10 in the evening that Igbi came with some boys into the palace. They were outside. Igbi went inside the palace. You know, the facial expression only. Igbi did not know that the guards were watching. They were watching and calculating. You know, as a guard, some of them, they are being trained for this kind of a thing. Yes, some of them, they are well trained for this. Whatever movement you do, your eye contact and everything, they will read the meaning and tell you what you have in mind. They said the chief security, as in the chief guard in that gate, at the security in that gate. So earlier in the morning, that particular guy that he saw first with Queen Naomi, with Igbi in that car, that particular guy that came down first from that car came earlier in the morning looking for somebody that is not living in the palace. The person he came looking for in the palace is not living in the palace, and the guards told him that the particular name you called is not living here. If this person, this name that you called now is the person you're looking for, this name is not living in this palace. They said he left. Maybe he's trying to confuse the gate man to enter. But due to the scope or the system he wanted to move in with failed. It disappointed him because he went and be calling name of the person that is not living in the palace. It's an error. He has failed. So they said the security walked him out. He could not let him in. Then on watching Igbi now drive in with that same guy, those guys have to wait outside. Maybe they're waiting for Kabiyesi to go before they come in, you know. When Kabiyesi is not in the palace, I don't think anybody have the right to stop Igbi from whatever she wants to do. As the queen and the first wife, which she is claiming to be, which we all know that she is not. Yes, of course, she is not. But she is just claiming to be the first queen in the Ile-Ife kingdom. So they said allegedly that when those guys was moving around outside the palace, this security was calculating. Is it not this same guy that I saw in the morning that was trying to enter the palace that I stopped him? Okay? So they said finally when Igbi went in, go round, maybe confirmed that Kabiyesi is not around. She now come outside to welcome those guys. They said the security have to stop them. The security have to stop them. And Igbi was like, who gave you the right to stop me, to stop my boys, to stop my friends, to stop my business associates? That is what she called them. Not knowing, little did she know that this same security overheard her making calls about rituals in that same morning. Because they said Igbi always do rituals in the palace. She always. It's not something she do maybe once in a blue moon. No. She always. Despite the rituals that the palace is holding or hosting on their own, she always do her own personal ritual whenever Kabiyesi is not around. And you know now, any ritual Queen Igbi is doing, it should not be anything far from Queen Naomi. It should be against Queen Naomi's return. So they said, no be small thing, that Igbi was shouting on the security that they should let them in. That is when they said this guy called Kabiyesi, the chief security, that there are some. No, they said Kabiyesi, Igbi called Kabiyesi to report. Then after reporting, Kabiyesi now called the chief security. Said, why did you block Queen Igbi and his her business associates, because that was how they said she put the thing, my business associates. My correct people, they said when when he called them business associates, that was when the security now have the bold mind to throw some bomb. Because if Igbi knows that that man have some secrets about those guys and some things about those guys, he will not go extra mile claiming rights. Because at that point, Igbi was trying to cast it as a blame or as a charge against the guy, that the guy must leave the palace. That maybe Queen Naomi is paying him heavily to embarrass him, her, despite the fact that Queen Naomi is not living in the palace. Oh my God! So they said the chief security now opened up to Kabiyesi, telling Kabiyesi that, see, Kabiyesi, the particular guy I saw first that came down from Igbi's car is the same guy that came in the morning calling one name that have never entered this palace, that she's looking for one queen by name. He called somebody that you never married before. So the movement was not all that clear. It's a suspicious movement. But before then, that he have overheard Queen Naomi, Igbi making calls about ritual. Please buy me cow head. Please buy me this. Bring cowries. Bring red clothes while coming. Bring white clothes. And they said those boys, they carry small bags, which they refused to open. And even the security self did not bother to start checking their bags because they were with Igbi. You know, you cannot be searching them like that. It's to look like an embarrassment. So guys, they said when Kabiyesi had these things, Kabiyesi was like, are you really saying the truth? He said yes, that he overheard Igbi saying few things about ritual, and these guys, their movement is not clear to him. That is the reason why he did not let them in. That if not, they should open these bags that they carry, that there must be cowries and things. And Kabiyesi have warned the Olories to stop doing sacrifice or incantation inside the palace. That if you want to do, you can go to your babalawo, let them do it for you. They stop bringing them inside the palace, because any incantation or any juju they are doing inside that palace must to be against Queen Naomi and the Kabiyesi with Tadenekawo. This is the only three people they know they can do juju for. Apart from them, their juju don't finish. So they said Kabiyesi was not really happy with Igbi and instruct Igbi to send those guys away. He told that security, let those guys not try to. In fact, they said Kabiyesi told that security that he will increase his rank in that palace. That this is the kind of story that he would like to hear. That he should try as much as he can to expose any hidden secret in that palace. That this is what he wants. He wants justice. But he should not offend anybody. Any illegal thing you see, don't waste time to call me and complain or tell me. That is what they say Kabiyesi told his chief security at the gate. So guys, thank you very much for being with me till this moment. Don't forget that all this information here, they are all alleged information. Now waiting I hear now the talk. Thank you very much for being with me. Have a wonderful day. Give my video a thumbs up, like, share. Bye.